Welcome everyone to another video. My name is Haggott, aka Hags, and if you haven't read from the title already, I'm going to be sharing with you the best strategy to negotiating on a property investment. And when doing so, realistically, this is the most important area of when purchasing a property investment. If you get this wrong, then the rest of the journey and the rest of the amount of money you put into it may not be as worth it as if you put slightly less. Numbers add up. This is where the deal can be so much better. So I want to start off straight away at the beginning stages of you finding the deal, looking online, looking at Rightmove, Zoopla, etc., and seeing exactly the type of deal you're looking for. This can all apply for a buy-to-let, a flip project, whatever it is. Even if it's your personal home, you can apply this knowledge to this as well. Browsing on Rightmove, browsing on Zoopla, you come across something that catches your eye. And the next stage is to, of course, do your numbers. Once you've done your numbers, this is where you know roughly how much you can get the property for, including all your numbers involved. I've actually done 2 videos to do with analysing a rental property as well as a flip project, so go check those 2 out. But of course, you do want to push it down slightly more to get an even better deal out of it. So what I would do personally is, as soon as I found a deal, all the numbers add up, I want to quickly call the agent. And you'll get a reoccurring theme here of me talking about quick this, quick that, because it's all about speed. Speed and knowledge. You want to be quick on the ball. You want to call the agent as soon as you know all the numbers add up and you've realised this is the sort of purchase price I can go for. Whether it's below it or well below it, you want to go and view the property, because of course the images can tell another story to when you go and actually see the property. Because of course, if it's an investment, you do always want to have a property that you can do works for to add the value. You've now gone to view the property. You really like it, and while you're there, the most important thing is to show confidence in your ability of what you will be doing with the property. You want to be somewhat transparent to the agent and sort of let them know that this is an investment for me. I'm going to be renting it out this way, or I'll be flipping it, and at that point I can bring this property back to you once I've completed the works to it. But now I need to put an offer forward. And as you know, in this current climate, you can get things for a very, very good discount. So on top of that, as well as how much you want to put down to purchase this to make the deal work, you want to offer, of course, a discount of how much the asking price is for, but also you don't want to take the mick. It's as simple as that. You want to do this in a way where you have given them an exact answer as to why you're offering this amount. Materials have gone up in value. The resale value has dropped. Give them exact proof of why you're offering that, with how much works as well that needs doing to it. Explain to them every little detail of the property that needs work doing to it, because of course agents aren't developers. There are certain things that they might miss, and there's certain things you can put across to them to let them know this is going to cost quite a bit. You know, if there's a leak over there, or you need to replace the whole heating system even though there's a radiator inside. So there's all these factors you want to add into consideration, and letting them know that you have a solicitor in place, you're all ready to proceed, and you can get this deal done as quick as possible, because at the end of the day, it's an investment for you as well. You want to move things forward as quick as possible. And these are music to the agent's ears. So if you can throw these options to them, they'll be able to come back with you with a counter offer, or possibly the offer accepted. Because I've had an offer accepted not too long ago on a property which I got for less than £25,000 off the asking price. So you will also see a video of that, so don't worry, I'll explain it fully. You're dealing with it in a quick manner to get this complete. And what does this mean? The agent will be happy to work with you again. And that's all that matters. Because once you can do one deal, even if you pay slightly more, you can go back to that agent and create a report with them to let them know that, look, we've done some business before, we can do this again. And during the process of even offering the figure that you're willing to put down, you still want to constantly stay in contact with the agent. Always want to be calling them, always want to be speaking to them about other properties involved as well. So of course, every scenario is different, every property is different. There could be a property with loads of interest, some with a lot little. So of course, these are questions you can also ask the agent and see what the general inquiries are like. Is anyone really interested? Because then if not, you can throw that into there and say, well, there's not many people interested and I'm willing to negotiate. So let's drop it down slightly. Let's bring this figure down to a reasonable level where I make money and of course the seller gets what they're asking for as well. So there's a quick and easy video of an understanding of how to put an offer down where it's below the asking price, but also not enough for it to be a rude offer, because that's the last thing you want to do. But in a climate like this, go get your deals, because you can offer a good amount below the asking value, especially with the houses that need doing up. And if you have any questions about other negotiation skills, I know it does come down to confidence and speed is what I've learned over the years. And of course the market does help slightly as well, if I'm being honest. So this is a perfect time to go and get yourself a brilliant deal. But there we have it. I've been Haggot, aka Hags. Don't forget the name. And I'll catch you in the next video.